Hello, fuckos. Hey guys, how's it going? You alright? Have you had a nice week? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. It's going to be a bit of a quick one today, I think, because I have got stuff on tonight. I'm doing the stream with Charlie tonight. Normally she does it whilst I'm doing this, but she's had a bit of a rubbish day, so I thought, you know what, it's nice to spend some time with her. We'll do the stream together. Oh, isn't he nice? So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So I'm going to get this out of the way. Now, what have I been up to this week? As you all know, it's been Easter, but alas, I've been good. I'm still doing with the healthy eating stuff. It's still going pretty well. In fact, last week was the best week so far. I have lost, ladies and gentlemen, please, 3.5 pounds last week. I'm not sure how. I'll admit, I was doing the normal kind of stuff, although I did go for a couple of walks that week. So, oh, I got the hiccups. So I think maybe that might have helped. I don't know. I really don't know. But I had a good time. You know, I enjoyed the walk. It was a nice kind of spring-ish day. It wasn't spring, but it was spring-ish, and it was nice. So yeah, also, you may have seen, if you've been looking at any of my Twitter or Facebook stuff, that I have, at the moment anyway, stepped down from doing stand-up live. Boo! I hear you say, boo! Well, don't worry, you can still heckle me, but now it'll all be digital. Basically, I wanted to spend some time to focus on my actual profession, which I'm a 3D artist, for those of you who don't know. I'm a video game developer who is a 3D artist in the games development industry. And I want to improve as an artist. Not saying I'm bad now, but I just want to be better. You know, I always want to be better than I am. So I figured I need to take some time off the stand-up so that I can spend any time and stress that I would have been having thinking about gigs, I can now put into training to improve myself. So, but don't worry though, you can still laugh at my terrible jokes because I'll still be doing this podcast. I will still be doing the gaming streams and stuff that I do. And I'm thinking of doing some sort of like YouTube sketches and stuff like that. What do you guys think about that? Have you got anything you think about for that? I've been tempted for a while. I've just never done it. But now might be the time. Because I can do that in my own time, you see. I'm not letting anybody down by not showing up or whatever, because I just upload things when it's done. No one even knows about it. So yeah, that's that anyway. We've been watching that Santa Clarita Diet again on Netflix. It's back on season 2. Yes! I really enjoy that show. I think I talked about it when we were watching season 1. Yeah, it's great. Drew Barrymore's cracking in it. The guy who played Hitman was awesome in it. They're all awesome, to be fair. Eric is one of my favourite characters. He's like the boy next door who likes the girl and doesn't know what to do about it. But it's a good show. You should definitely watch it. Now, what else happened? A 4-day weekend. We had a 4-day weekend. It was Easter. Jesus pulled an April Fool on everybody because Easter fell on the 1st of April this year. So he was like, lol, wasn't dead. Waffle copters. So we had a 4-day weekend, which was awesome. I love 4-day weekends. So I actually got quite a bit done. I worked a lot on my scene that I was making. So I got a good bit done on that, which is nice. And I have been playing a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege again, which I'm still thoroughly enjoying, even though I was on a hell of a losing streak the other day. About 5 matches in a row, I just basically started the match and died. So that was going well. But you know what, it's still a fun game. I love that game. I recommend it to anybody who wants to play it. I really want to play Far Cry 5 as well, but I don't have that yet. So when I do have it, I'll be able to give you my review on such a thing, because it'll be nice. It'll be nice to play it. And yeah, I look forward to it one day. So did you all have a lovely Easter? I hope so. I hope you had a good time. I hope you didn't eat so many eggs that you turned into a chocolate block yourself. Because I'm being good, we had our Easter on Saturday, even though it's Sunday. But we had it on Saturday because Saturday's our cheat day. So the problem is I have like 4 Easter eggs, one of which is freaking massive. It's the size of my head and it's made of fruit and nut chocolate from Cadbury's. Oh, nom, 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 nom. So I ate just under half of that on the Saturday. And I have to have the rest next Saturday because that's how being good works. And you know what? I don't mind that. It's in the fridge. It's going to be good, I hope. And if not, you know what? I've got 3 other eggs I can have, so it's fine. I've been doing well with the being good, and I plan to keep it that way. Speaking of being good, I hope you've enjoyed the past couple of sponsor things that we've had going on. Past couple of episodes, I've enjoyed them. I think they're fun. And speaking of which, we will return momentarily after a word from our sponsors. Do you have a Fitbit or other smartphone-compatible fitness wristwear? Are you competitive with your friends? Well, we have the app for you. Introducing Master Rater, the competitive self-pleasure app that allows you to measure the frequency, speed and stroke count of every single personal encounter. And that's not all. You can also upload and compare your stats with your friends to see who gets the Golden Tosser badge for that week. So why wait? Head to the Play Store or the App Store now, and don't forget to master rate the app 5 stars. And there we go, folks. Thank you very much to the lovely, handsome people over at Master Rater. They're a good app. They're good people. Very handsome, very pretty. So, this week, more people have been leaving in work. Not for bad reasons, nothing bad about work. They're just moving on, doing something different, and that's fine. You know, sometimes people need that change. But it's starting to feel like, where's all my friends going, you know? But what can you do? You got to just crack on. Sorry, just had ice cream, got indigestion. Ugh, yeah, you got to just crack on, haven't you? Sometimes your friends bugger off. They leave you forever. But sometimes you see them again. So, you know what? Good luck to them. Let's hope things go well. I plan on seeing them again very soon. Speaking of friends and whatnot, I am going to watch Ready Player One tomorrow in 4DX. And I'm so excited to watch that film because I love that book. It's one of the few books that I've read in the past few years that I really thoroughly enjoyed because I don't read anywhere near as much as I want to. But to be fair, I listened to that one because I was working. I don't get time to read. That's the problem. I'm always busy. So if I listen to a book, I can work whilst listening to it. It's magical. And anyway, I really thoroughly enjoyed it to the point where I recommend it to anybody who suggests a book, who wants a book suggestion, should I say. And I also listened to Armada after it, which is the other book by Ernest Cline. It's not a sequel. It's just by the same author. But it's also a bloody good book, so give it a go. But yeah, from the reports I've heard from people who've seen the film, they said it's not the best film in the world, but it's full of great references and pop culture references and stuff that you'll get fairly sharpish. So yeah, I'm going to go watch that, and I couldn't be more excited. Now we're going to go watch it in that 4DX awesome moving seats again with the spitty in the face and the smoke and the bubbles and all that jazz, the punch in the back, all the things that the chair does, and that'll be so cool. I'm really, really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'll let you know how that is next week. Also, I've been watching Young Sheldon. So for those of you who like Big Bang Theory, I know some of you don't, but some of you do. There was a spin-off called Young Sheldon, which is about, surprise, surprise, Sheldon when he was young. And I'm really enjoying it so far. We watched the pilot about 6 months ago, I think, and then waited until it got sort of, you know, actually bought and taken on. And yeah, it's good. I really enjoy it. I think the kid they've cast as Sheldon is fantastic. He's really good. I think it does a good job at being a little smartass without being annoying. It's a very, very fine line. And yeah, I think you should all go and watch that. It's very good, very enjoyable. Now, like I said, it's a quick one this week. I'm going to leave you with a little story that one of my friends told me today, and I thought I'd have to share it. It's not a long story, but one of my friends recently got more drunk than he has done possibly ever, but I'm going to say in a very long time. He got so drunk that apparently what happened when he got home was that he decided he was going to completely strip naked in the Nude. He'd shut himself in the bathroom, not lock it, just shut himself in there with the lights off, standing in the bath, completely naked, no water or anything, just stood there. And every time his missus would come in and turn the light on and tell him to get out, he'd just kick off until the light went off again. So he's just there in the dark, in the Nude, being a fool. And when I heard that, it reminded me of it made me think of Frank the Tank. You know, have you ever watched Old School? That what was it, Will Ferrell film, and Luke Wilson, everyone knows him. Yeah, it was Will Ferrell and Luke Wilson. That's a good film, but it reminded me of Frank the Tank, which is basically what Will Ferrell becomes if he drinks too much. And I think that's what he is. I might start calling him that now. He doesn't know this yet, but I'm going to start calling him that from tomorrow, I think. So, anyway, from that little story to this week's Japanese word of the week, which is hadaka. Hadaka, which is naked. You are welcome. Google that in Japanese. See what happens. I've not tried it yet. Should be curious. My recommendation for this week, I recommend to you, Young Sheldon. Go and watch it. I honestly can't remember what channel it's on. I assume it's channel 4, because I think that's what Big Bang Theory is on. But you know what? Go and watch it. Remember, folks, if you've got any questions for me, if you want any advice, or if you just want to hurl abuse at me, feel free. You can contact me on my social media, which is facebook.com/ChrisHunterComedy, or I'm on Twitter, which is @ChrisHunterCom, and I'm also on Instagram if you just search Chris Hunter Comedy. Also, I'm on YouTube these days, so the podcast episode should be on there. I haven't put last week's up yet, but I should do in a minute, and then this one. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, don't forget, if you like what you listen to, do me a favour, just drop us a quick subscribe and a rate on iTunes or whatever it is you listen to it on. It's much appreciated, because I don't know who listens to this. I don't get any kind of stats back unless people... All I get to see is if people have rated and if people have subscribed. So feel free to follow, subscribe, whatever it is that you do on iTunes. So thanks a lot, folks. I will see all you gorgeous bastards next week. Bye-bye for now. For now.